I want to talk about some miscellaneous structures on the midline sagittal MR that we frequently forget to look at. The pituitary gland is one of them. We've got the adenohypophysis, or pars distalis, and pars intermedia right there. The pars nervosa with a little bit of fat in the back. The pituitary stalk, or pituitary infundibulum, and the median eminence as it comes up and fans out a little bit. More importantly, structures that we frequently forget to look at, most of the time we don't forget to look at the pituitary gland, include the superior sagittal sinus, which will frequently have in-plane, slightly hyperintense, wispy flow. But it shouldn't look like a big, fat, intermediate signal intensity gray worm. And I'm going to make it gray intentionally right now. You'll see how hard it is to see, because when it's gray and smooth and you've lost any flow phenomenon, it's going to blend with the adjacent gray brain, and you're going to completely miss it. So be on the lookout for an expansile, solid, non-flow phenomenon area of gray signal throughout the superior sagittal sinus. This is absolutely critical not to miss. Anteriorly, you've got flow voids and in-plane flow phenomena in the basilar artery and in the basal plexus of vessels and or veins. You've also got anteriorly the nasal cavity, the sphenoid sinus and frontal sinus, discussed previously. One structure that is frequently overlooked, especially in an adult, 50-year-old or 45-year-old, is the adenoidal pad. The adenoidal pad should be virtually non-existent or flat. So when it's hypertrophied, you've got to consider things like lymphoid hyperplasia and even, in certain circumstances, if asymmetric, nasopharyngeal carcinoma. Don't forget to look at the uvula, the opening of the oropharynx, the base of the tongue. That's it from me. Pomerantz out. That concludes miscellaneous structures you should take a look at on your sagittal midline scout. Pomerantz out.